Good morning, guys. I am back at the wall project. Rachel is not with me. She is doing schooling with the kids. She'll be with me this afternoon. We have to meet with a client at 3 o'clock, so I'm only going to be here for about 2 hours doing this one, and then we'll be back all week working on the rest of this and the hill. I think Rachel has plants ordered for the end of this week or the beginning of next week for this one. But we have to meet with another client to draw up a new landscape. They had 2 new houses built, and it has some landscaping, but the contractors that build them houses, they put small beds around and do kind of the minimum in all small plants. And we were supposed to move plants from their old property to this one, but it's going to be way too expensive and we can't guarantee them plants. So we'll tell them that we'll draw up a whole new plan for the new house with all new plants, new beds, and give them a quote for that. And the plants will have a warranty, not like the ones we would have to move from their old house. So let's get out here and get some of this hill done. All I'm doing is clearing some more of the top for the fence people, so it's kind of leveled off and it makes it easier for us to work on so there's not too deep of a slope. But let's get out and get some done. Okay, guys, so all I'm doing today is clearing up some more of this. If you look all the way down there in front of that pole, so them poles are on the property next to us. So I imagine a foot in front of it is this property line. So I'm kind of digging out and clearing out about that and leveling it out a little bit. And all this is poison ivy. I did get a tiny bubble of poison ivy on my arm, so thankfully Rachel didn't touch any of this. I'm not as allergic to it. And then tomorrow we'll be back and we'll start doing another row of wood and rock. And then I think I'm gonna go one more high after that, and that's where we'll do some dead men. So, and then we gotta start digging out this. We have equipment coming for the weekend. It just depends. We might have to dig out that side by hand and put it in a bucket over here and take it to the dump trailer. I just gotta see if it's easy to get the fence down on the other side there. So, okay, let me get this cleared out because this is the most important thing, because they're coming to put a fence here. And like I said, I don't want them to put a fence on the hump. This all slopes back a little bit. These are mulch piles from the neighbor, but this all slopes back a little bit. So I'm trying to flatten the top of this out as much as possible. Okay guys, as you see, I got all this. This is just about ready for them to come in here and put the fence in. Now the property line is angled like you guys seen in the drawing. So I think we're gonna be all right with this tree. Because the fence, I think, is gonna end up going either from here down to there or from here down there. We'll have to see once they put it in. But in the drawing, I have that as 7 feet right here, so. But that should be good for them. And I knocked down a good 4 or 5 inches off this hill, which will make a difference on the angle in the end over here when we're finished. So I'm gonna see if I can drag this tarp down here so I can finish out this side before I gotta go to that meeting. So let's get it done. Okay guys, so basically if we wanted to, when we get the plants, Rachel could start planting down there and planting from here all the way to about here. Tomorrow I'm going to come back and do another level of boards. Now I'm going to go up 2 more. Since you see where that is now, my pavers are going to finish about 2 inches below that top board there, believe it or not, because we had to put our base board way down because to match it up with this one. So we're gonna come up probably 2 more rows, 1, 2, which will be not that one, but this next one, 1, 2, and at that next one we're gonna put our dead men. So we'll put dead men all along the next, on the 3rd row up, and then we'll do 1 row without them, and then the one right before the last, I'm gonna do another set of dead men at the top in different spots on the wall, and then we'll put our top board on. And then we'll be able to grade it all, and we'll finish this landscaping part, or Rachel will finish this part. And with the mulch, we're gonna have to drag it up on tarps, I think. But it should only be about 10 yards maybe. So 9 yards, we'll see. But and while she's doing all the plantings and stuff, I think I'm gonna continue building this wall, digging the dead men's out, and then eventually we'll get to digging the patio out, so guys.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I picked the boss up. You guys seen I did some more work on the hill project. We are about to walk through. We did this a while ago with you guys, but we're going to be walking through to actually draw something up, I think, kind of like we drew up the rest. Now this one is 2 houses we're going to be doing a landscape for, and this by far will be the biggest project ever that we ever did. So we're going to meet with the client, and then I'll show you a little bit when I record to what we got to do over here, but we're going to meet with the client and go over some things with them about
it's just a slow process because it's a build. So, you know, we can't do anything until they're finished really what they're doing.
And the company that's building the house is putting mulch beds in and landscaping, but it's like the minimal. And the beds don't get edged. The beds don't...
so it's going to be mostly sod.
Which is tough because I'd rather no mulch be in any beds, because now we're going to have to cut. You know they're not putting good mulch in the beds.
No.
We've already did a run through all these houses, and the landscaping in all these houses is basic. Like basic bushes, your boxwoods.
They know how to build houses.
Yeah. They're not landscape designers.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, I think I might have seen her over there, to be honest with you.
Okay. So let's go over there.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So our task for this project is we're going to redesign a whole landscape for this whole property. I'm pretty sure all the way around that house, this house, property line goes back to there. I'm going to take some pictures. It goes all the way over to here. Lots of mulch and plantings. So, yeah, probably.
Right.
Okay, guys. So,
but then what would you have to do? Put like a trellis or something for it to climb, or would it just naturally attach to the house?
Well, you could put some screws with a couple wires there and let it catch up to it. I don't know what I'll look into.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just went over. They're actually going to be landscaping this whole property with sod and everything, and we're going to be changing it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a all-year project. Probably.
Yeah, an all-year project for sure.
So, but I'm going to draw something up, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. So we'll see you back at this one hopefully in a couple months.
Okay, so we're back from there.
You didn't work much today out in the field.
I did not work.
You did schoolwork.
Yes.
Right?
I did school today. So we did another section of, I have the kids taking an achievement test. And Chase did another section, and he scored 29 out of 30.
Oh, nice. Good job. I mean, he's taught by the best, right?
So yeah, it was good. And we went over the one that he got wrong, and he knows why he got it wrong now. So
That's
yeah,
good.
it's good.
You learn from your mistakes, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we came back from that little estimate we're doing. I'm not going back out and doing anything on the wall. We'll be there tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think we're going to try to get another course up on the wall, I guess. So we'll probably have to get rock in the back of this silver truck, so we can fill up the back of the...
Or in the red truck right now.
Yeah, we're in the red truck right
So
now.
we'll have to get in the back of a silver truck. And yeah.
But we're making progress.
We are making progress, and well, now it's going to be working around the fence people. So I don't know how much we'll be able to do. It might be kind of in a standstill till this weekend, right?
We'll see. Hopefully not. They're going to be on the up top side, so we'll be down at the bottom. So I don't think they'll really... Might not be in the way, but we'll see. We're going to go there tomorrow, get as much as we can done. I think I am going to go up 2 more courses, I was saying, and then we're going to start the Deadmans.
Yes.
So, and while I'm doing that, you should have your plants soon. So you can start setting out plants on the hill.
So
too.
yeah, so that is also in a standstill. They're ordered. I know how much they're going to be. It's just, I don't know when we can pick them up. So I kind of have them at the end of this week or the beginning of next. So I think probably the beginning of next is going to be the better
hopefully
idea. But I really did want to, if we could possibly maybe do mulch too.
Yeah, that would be nice. But we'll see. We take it one step at a time. So
try to plan the best that we can.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing to get ready for spring? Getting your mowers? That's something else I got to do. I got to fix the trailer too.
Yes.
We
really are going to fix the trailer this year. I know we said it last year and we just got so busy.
Not the open trailer. Eventually we'll get that one fixed.
Yeah.
But we're only going to worry about the enclosed trailer. I got to rewire some part in the front that connects to the truck, and we need to screw the wall back together on it, and
we have paint that we've had since last year,
and I think to get more organized we should hopefully build a shelf soon, but
yeah,
we'll see what happens. Baby steps, because I was telling Rachel we're only 2 months away from mowing again.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna come quick, you guys, especially because we're so busy with projects.
Yeah, so mowing's going to come quick.
So blessed, though.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah.
So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that quick little video, and we'll get back to the wall tomorrow, and have a good night, guys. And,
yes, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.